you waiting for your twin flame? Don't get stuck in the trap of the waiting game. I'm Breann, Master Certified Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe. Today we're going to talk about waiting and the twin flame journey. And if there's one thing that this journey will teach you, it is that of patience. But when I say it teaches you patience, that doesn't mean that you need to sit around and wait for your twin flame union to manifest. You don't need to identify a certain day or time and wait for your twin flame to come to you, because that thought in itself, waiting for your twin flame to come to you, is an indication that you believe that you're still separate. And that's the opposite of what it is that you're wanting to achieve. You're wanting to achieve your union, your physical union. And even though you logically know that you and your twin flame are one and there's no separation, if you're still believing that you need to wait on a certain day and time, then that's an indication that part of your consciousness is not understanding the oneness of the union. And then that means there's healing to be done in that place. And the healing to be done doesn't mean that you have to be perfect to manifest your union. You want to be very careful here, because the ego, and even in saying that, be careful, the ego wants to trap you, and it's going to at every turn try to spin you into its game. And with that being said, that doesn't mean that you have to, regulate every single thought that crosses your mind or every feeling that moves through your heart. That's quite frankly very exhausting, and that's not how you're meant to exist. But what it does mean is if you find that you're waiting for your twin flame to come to you, or you're waiting for a date to pass by to see if they confess their love for you, know that you're instantly putting your union, you're putting it ahead of you. You're communicating energetically to the universe that you don't believe that you're in union right now, but you believe that you're going to be in your union later on. And so the universe is like, okay, well, they're going to be in their union later on. And then you're not delivered what it is that you desire. And you can see how this thinking perpetuates. Well, it's going to happen later. It's going to happen soon. It's going to happen later. It's going to happen when that portal opens. And then you're consistently communicating energetically that you're putting off your good until later. You're putting off your union until later on. But you don't need to do that. You can have your union now simply by you choosing it. And when you choose it in this moment, and just because it might not be physically your experience, that doesn't mean that you're not in it. The moment that you choose your union is the moment that it is with you, because it's energetic first. And as you heal yourself with the mirror exercise and the teachings of union, you fully embody that knowing of your union, and you do not feel that separation. You no longer expect a day to come by when your union is going to manifest, because you feel the truth of it. And when you truly feel it, that is when it does manifest for you. If I was to give an analogy here to help really drive it home, what I'm communicating. As human beings, regardless of where it is that you live in the world, the sun is going to rise and the sun is going to set every single day. Yeah, we have clouds, we have rain, but we know above those clouds, we have the sun that's consistently cycling. It's consistently rising and setting. And because of these cycles, we don't question that. We automatically know that it's going to happen on a daily basis. Regardless of if we can see it or not, depending on the weather or the time of the year, we know that that sun is setting. We know it is cycling. And even if you can't see it, you know that it's occurring. And you know it within your being, because that's just been your state of being since you were born. But you don't communicate to yourself, oh, well, that sun's gonna rise, 5 months from now at 2:52. I'm gonna wait on that sun to rise at 2:52 on that day later on. No, that sounds insane. But this is the same for your union, is as you come to know your union in its truth, and that you've never left it, and your twin flame never left you. You might have experienced runner-chaser dynamic, but that is just an illusion to show you where you're experiencing separation in your union. But your twin flame has actually never ever left you. It is only you that chose to leave yourself for whatever reason. And that is where this separation stems from. And as you come home to yourself by loving yourself, you resolve that separation completely. And then you might feel like, okay, well, what do I do in the meantime until that is manifested in my external reality? Well, you enjoy your life. You do the things that you love to do. You follow your heart's desires and your passions. What is your your life purpose? What makes you happy? There's more to your twin flame union than just the romance. That's a beautiful component of it. But what are you going to do with your twin flame? You don't need to wait on them to do those things. You can do them now, and that attracts them into your life. So what you can do right now, if you're experiencing physical separation, to manifest your harmonious union, is you can reach out and claim your support. You can do the inner healing work. You can learn from those that have manifested their harmonious union, and you can apply everything that they have learned for yourself. And that is taking action on transcending the physical separation. And as you take action on your healing work, your union is absolutely inevitable, the physical manifestation of that. So you can let go of the idea that you need to wait, because that is only fueling the thought of separation even more. And relax into the truth that your union is right now, your twin flame, even if you can't physically see them with you, they are with you right now. They're watching this video with you because they are you. And as you're healing, they're healing, one consciousness. And you can conceptualize this, but until you fully embody that knowing, that's when everything changes. So take action on your inner healing work, claim your support, do the mirror exercise. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.